beautiful town. That's the way New Yorkers will feel tonight if the Yankees win. But if they lose, which they can, perhaps a different mood. This is it, the game that means so much to so very many.
Manager Whitey Herzog. His center fielder Al Cowens. Starting in left field, Tom Poquette. The Royals all-star third baseman George Brett. The first baseman John Mayberry. Here's the right fielder Al McRae. The designated hitter Jamie Quirk. Here's the second baseman Cookie Rojas. Led the way for the speedy shortstop Fred Patek. Here's the Royals catcher Buck Martinez. Warming up in the bullpen, Dennis Leonard. The Yankee manager, Billy Martin. The center fielder, Mickey Rivers. Here's the left fielder, Roy White. The captain, Thurman Munson. Here's the first baseman, Chris Chambliss. Here's our designated hitter, Carlos May. Ladies and gentlemen, Grave Nettles. Here's the right fielder, Oscar Gamble. The second baseman, Willie Randolph. Ladies and gentlemen, Fred Stanley. Warming up in the bullpen, Ed Figueroa.
Here's where you have your most fun. Here's where the extraordinary becomes ordinary. The pitch, pulled to right field. Base hit for George Brett. And he continues to wear out Figueroa. It's off the wall, and Brett goes into second, standing with a double.
He really owns. He doesn't have to.
High shot, hit deep to right. May go way up, and
It's 2-0.
gone.
Here we have a perfect situation, a perfect example of that right field fence. He hung a curveball to John Mayberry. He got it up in the air, and normally, for any other ballpark in the major leagues, except maybe Detroit, that ball is not a home run.
And has to get the breaking pitch over, otherwise he'll be gone. Ball is hit to left, Poquette on the move. Turns, goes
He's in
back,
trouble.
can't get it. Looked the wrong way. At the last moment, it's off the wall. Rivers going for 3. He's in a triple. You're looking at Roy White, a switch hitter, and the left fielder. He hits it on the ground. Patek backhands, goes to first. On the mound, he's safe, run scored.
Control, I'm sure that's what they said to him.
Wire goes Roy White. Munson swings and misses. Martinez throws too late. Throws second base. In fact, knows he's trying to hit it. But instead he goes to the hole and pulls it to left. Base hit. Here comes Roy White. Holding at third as the throw is cut off by Mayberry. Down the throw in. Munson goes to second. So now here is Paul Splitoff. Into the ball game as Whitey Herzog goes back. Man at third, the lead runner. The ball one pitch to Chambliss is hit into left field. That should score White. He's quick. The throw from Poquette. It's a good throw, but it's off the mark. And the game is tied. A chance if you can call it that, to go play the Cincinnati Reds in the World Series. Rojas delivers it up the middle. Base hit for Cookie. So Cookie Rojas picks up his third hit in 6 trips. He's hitting an even .500. Is Martinez. Right field, base hit.
3-2.
Ball gets away, and Buck ahead for second. Cookie scores. Buck safe at second. It's a 3-2 ball game. Hit up the middle. So Mickey Rivers with a .341 batting average against Paul Splithoff is having a big night. A 3-1 to White. Outside, ball 4.
Let's see how he reacts.
Ball is hit. Center field for a base hit. Here comes Mickey Rivers around third. He will score. The throw in to the second baseman, Rojas, as White goes to third.
They're going to give up a run.
Ball toward Cookie Rojas. They go to second, get one. The run scores. Throw back to first. Throws him off the bag. Whatever he did, he's 3 for 3 in the ball game. He scored 2 times. And he punts it out in front.
Don't forget it. No contest.
Bunch the ball. Good bunt. Mayberry on the play. Rojas covers it first. They get Roy White. Mickey Rivers is at second base on the sacrifice. Rivers off second base. Hits it to right. Base hit. There comes your insurance run around third base. Munson digging for second. He's out. Herman Munson trying to go to second. He is thrown out. Up the middle. A little later in the center field for Chambliss. And so now the Yankees are really jumping on Hassler. 1-1 pitch. There goes Chambliss. Swung on and missed. Throw to second base. Safe. The batter made. Little tap. George Brett charging at third base. Throws in the dirt. Mayberry can't handle it. Here comes Chambliss to the plate. Yankees.
That's a big run. That's the biggest run of the ball game right there. It gives them a 3-run lead.
Right.
And it now takes 4 runs for them to get beat.
Hard shot left field base hit for Cowan. Billy Martin is on the way to the mound, and you might very well, in fact, you're going to get a pitching change right here.
And down.
Ball, a little bleeder hit out into short center field. Rivers coming, no play. Oh, Cowan's delayed on it.
And George Brett, the best hitter in the American League, has hit .362 with men on base throughout the year 1976. You couldn't have a better man up.
High drive, hit to right field.
Home run.
It's gone.
There it is.
The ball game is tied.
Certain situations, like he said, he doesn't like to look for pitches because it takes away from his greatest asset of just hitting the ball hard in particular spots. But there he is. I said it earlier, he made an error. What did I say? I'm no gospel, but I think I know athletes. It'll make him a better hitter when he comes back to the plate. Take a look at the little short porch over there. George Brett. You might not be a scientific hitter, George, but you can do it.
All right, we'll go to the bottom of the 9th inning now, and Mark Littell is on the mound. It'll be Chambliss, Sandy Alomar, and Greg Nettles. So it'll be Alomar as the designated hitter, a left-hander.
Stage is set for a hero for somebody. At times like this, when I was playing, I was nervous. And I mean as nervous as a long-tailed cat in a room full of rockets.
Why did you use the past tense when I was playing?
All right, it's Chris Chambliss now who steps up, and the crowd comes alive here. And I'm sure a lot of folks holding their breath out in the middle of the country. Mark Littell delivers high drive, hits it right center field.
That's gone.
It is gone.
Chris Chambliss has won the American League pennant for the New York Yankees. A thrilling, dramatic game with overtones of that great 6th game in the World Series a year ago, and then the 7th game too. What a way for the American League season to end. A spunky young Kansas City team. Look at them mob Chris Chambliss. What a season he has had. What a series he has had. He hit that home run against a good, tough, young reliever whose whole record indicated how difficult it was to hit home runs often. Chambliss went up there with one purpose in mind, to hit the ball out of the ballpark. He achieved